Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
That incredible performance was from Skylar Cole, singing our national anthem.
It's kinda easy, listen to the G-Dub sound. Brand new speakers bumping as I got the sound for you.
We welcome you to Noche NBA here on 2K Sports. From the attire to the food, the players' jerseys, tonight a celebration of the Latin culture. Tonight, it'll be the Boston Celtics going up against the Chicago Bulls at United Center. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. Now a look at the stats for Jason Tatum.
And it's striking how much his three-point shooting has improved this month. His long-range percentage is coming up, and that's going to give them a lift as a team. You can never have enough reliable threats from beyond the arc.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Horford and Porzingis are manning the post positions. The talented wing pair of Brown and Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the 1. And for Chicago, DeRozan out there with Vucevic. Then there's McDaniels. And it's Conley. And it's White in at the 2-guard position. Well, certainly some names on the floor, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with the grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
And it's the Celtics to start out. Holiday against Conley. And there is the whistle that goes on Kobe White. That's his first foul.
Yeah, quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
Brown finds Horford. No good with the layup. For Chicago, they won their last contest that game against the Rockets in Houston. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. And DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist by Vucevic.
Well, you can see why his teammates love playing with him. Vucevic willing to find the open guy.
Holiday dishes to Tatum. To the paint. Lets it fly. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Last time they met was right here, and they came out with the win.
And, guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
So it's Boston now, after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Wow, how about the long arms and the timing of Jason Tatum on the alley-oop? Nice.
Chicago with the ball. No doubt, Craig, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player. And this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
Tatum's shot is off.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Here's White. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 3 assists in the game.
Boy, they came ready to play. That's 4 straight buckets to start the game.
Now here's Tatum. He had 16 points in the win against the Pistons in Detroit.
And don't forget about the 2 blocks. He really changed the game for his team on the defensive side.
Tatum with it. McDaniels defending. Tatum with another miss.
Just 1 made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
White finds Conley. DeRozan with it. Shoots over Brown. Al Horford with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Brown against White. Brown the pass to Holiday. Pocket 4. A floater in deep. Tatum drops it in.
It can be a very difficult thing to check Jason Tatum because of the multitude of ways he can score it. Give me the floater game, JT.
Now here is Conley. A 14-point game for him in the win against Houston. It's rebounded by Porzingis.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
And here's Tatum for 3. It's all in by the Bulls. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Pass to Holiday. Here's the 3. Hits it from 3-point range.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talk about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
Conley with it. Still yet to score. DeRozan scanning the floor. And Tatum pulls it down. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Trailing by 4. Of course, we've talked about Boston's young talent for so long. They've now become battle-tested veterans.
And it's incredible how young that experience has taken hold. They have had players build big roles in so many big games. What a strong foundation, and now you've just got to keep building. That 3-point shooting sets up every aspect of Jaylen Brown's game. What a pretty shot.
Holiday against Conley. Vucevic a screen on Horford. Here's DeRozan. The 15-footer. Good. DeRozan's got 11.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. Players, as we can see, starting to wear down this late in the season. You got to be careful of that, Doris. How important, then, is depth at this point of the year?
Yeah, Kevin, it's critical. It's almost impossible not to have some nicks and bumps as the season winds down. Teams that can use their whole bench typically have an advantage down the stretch because you can rest those guys who maybe are a little bit more banged up than you'd like to see.
So for the Bulls, Kyle Anderson is checked in for DeRozan. Williams comes in for White, and Ball subbed in for Mike Conley. We've got 1:55 left here in the opening quarter. Mykhailiuk passes to Stevens. Brown with the bounce pass. And Kornet gets it to go.
Boy, what a pass by Jaylen Brown. Probably one of his most improved areas.
The Bulls leading. Ball feeling it out a bit. Pass to McDaniels. And here is Ball. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Off target from outside. Boston's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Passes it to Brown. 1:05 left in the first quarter of the game. Now the pass to Mykhailiuk. Shot clock at 5. Fires from deep. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Anderson up top. Still without a basket. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Outside, Ball. The three-pointer, no good. Boston trailing. Brown with it. Guarded now by Anderson. Mykhailiuk. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Ball against White. Outside, Ball. Here's Vucevic. That one rolling around and rims out. And so it's DeMar DeRozan making highlights for the Bulls. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And we'll be right back after this. We welcome you back to Noche Latina. Becoming an annual tradition is always here on 2K Sports and always exciting. Looking at what we've seen for the Bulls, what do you guys think?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Williams is out there with DeRozan. Then there's Andre Drummond. Then there's Kyle Anderson. And it's Ball in at the point. Now here's Drummond. There's the three. Ball no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And the dunk by Tatum.
Oh, how easy it is to get off your feet. How about the spring from Jason Tatum?
Hey, Greg, the touch on the Bulls for a moment. Defense has been an emphasis for them.
It has, and they went through several years playing subpar D, and it cost them. They began to turn things around a couple seasons ago, and it has served them well.
DeRozan's shot is good.
That is right in his wheelhouse. DeMar DeRozan in the mid-range.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Here's Mykhailiuk. And there's the foul. It's on Brissett. That's his first foul. Celtics making a switch here. Hauser's checked in.
Celtics substitution, number 30, Sam Hauser.
The Bulls shooting well. 50% from the floor. Outside, Ball. DeRozan on the wing. The good-looking shot from the wing. And that's 15 points for DeMar DeRozan.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Manton, the pass to Tatum. Take that Oh,
Jason
Tatum from the
3
parking
points.
lot.
You know, the ability for Jason Tatum to be ready on the catch, those opportunities make the game a little bit easier.
Here's DeRozan. The kick out to Ball. Tries again, and Drummond throws it down.
Andre Drummond understands if I can get to the offensive window, I can put points on the board.
Tatum on the wing. Five to shoot. Here's Hauser. And no good. Good D by Drummond. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Chicago Bulls. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. The 17-footer. Tries again, and there's the nice layup by Drummond. Drummond's got 4 points in the quarter.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
Tatum passes to Mikhailuk. Lets the 3 fly. Ball with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Ball. He has yet to score. DeRozan against Tatum. And it's Drummond missing.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Here's Banton. He averages about 5 points a game. White down low, working on Anderson. And it's White missing. Bulls leading by 4. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. These Celtics are playing with a high level of motivation. All-star Jason Tatum says what we talk about before the game, halftime, is win by any cost, by any means. Figure it out, win the game, and build great habits along the way. Kevin?
Still room to grow. David, thanks. Now here's Tatum. Following the miss by Lonzo Ball. Pass to Hauser. Here's Banton. Trying to end the drought. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about
For the
it.
Bulls.
So timeout called here, the first for Chicago.
And make some noise for your Chicago Bulls.
Almost entirely new group. Vucevic checked in for Andre Drummond. McDaniels comes in for DeMar DeRozan. White, he's checked in for Kyle Anderson. And it's Conley in for Ball. here are the Bulls now. Conley kicks to McDaniels. Pass to Williams. Back to Conley. Williams, a screen on Holiday. Just 5 to shoot. Conley, the pass to Williams. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
Now here is Holiday. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Pistons in Detroit. Horford no luck. And it's Conley with the ball for Chicago. Passes it to White. White setting the pick for Vucevic. Here's Williams. No scoring in this one. A jump hook. Nice D from Porzingis.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Horford with the screen on Conley. And Holiday kicks to Horford. Holiday looking over the floor. No good. That would have tied it. Bulls have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Conley dishes to Vucevic. And the pass to White. Unloads from 9, and they pick up 2. White's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
Now here's Brown. 17 points for him last game against Detroit. Can't connect from 13 feet out. McDaniels passes to Conley. Rebound by the Celtics.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Spins. Brown finds Porzingis, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
How about Porzingis? Shrugs off the hit. That work in the weight room paying off already. You gotta love the time he's put in to make himself a challenge.
Chicago making a switch here. DeRozan's checked in, and a change for the Celtics. Delano Banton's checked in for White. That free throw good from Porzingis.
I think what really pops about Kristaps Porzingis is 7'3", yes, but it's the sweet shooting stroke and the deep range. But let's not forget, when this guy came in the league, he was an absolute force as a shot blocker.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Horford against DeRozan. Over Porzingis. The shot, no good. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's Chicago up by 1. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Billy. I heard you tell the guys to take it to them and play with more physicality offensively. What did you mean?
Well, just I think when we're getting the ball inside around the basket, at times we got to go up a little bit stronger and play through the contact and go to the rim.
Tough sledding in there, but you got to get there. Thanks, Coach. Appreciate it. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Hey folks, are you as excited as we are? Not possible. Lots to catch up on in the first half. But first, let's examine the power rankings as the season winds down. Not to steer us completely off topic, but just out of curiosity. Either of you ever think about coaching in the league?
You know, I don't know if I'd be good at it because I get so invested in these games, man. I might lose my cool at a bad call and, like, just go crazy.
My answer is no.
You heard it here first. No Coach O'Neal in our future. And as we review this first half for the Celtics, still anybody's game.
Showing they know how to play, team chemistry is on display. Like what I did there, showing they know how to play, chemistry is on display. Kenny, anything you like to say? Oh.
Shaq's chosen to rap because in the first half, he was taking a nap.
Oh, what you said was not full. In other words, it was terrible.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. A fantastic game from DeMar DeRozan so far.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
On the court right now for the Celtics, the talented wing pair of Brown and Tatum. Horford and Porzingis are manning the post positions, and it's Holiday in at the point guard. Here's Tatum following the score by DeMar DeRozan. Right at the free throw line, Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the middle, and DeRozan throws it down.
Yeah, DeMar DeRozan, like a surgeon on the offensive end, methodical, can pick apart any defense regardless of what you're throwing in his direction.
Now here is Holiday. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Here's Brown, and the layup's good off the glass. Brown's got 5 now.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Pass to DeRozan. Now McDaniels. Pass to Vucevic. Count the basket and the foul. It's on Porzingis.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Chicago shooting their first foul shot of the night.
Team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Nikola Vucevic. One shot.
And Vucevic, no good on that one.
Well, Nikola Vucevic is a capable back-to-the-basket scorer, and he plays with tremendous confidence, guys.
Tatum's shot is off. Chicago leading by 5. Outside, DeRozan. No good. Great D that time from Tatum. Brown outside. Inside. Out to Porzingis. Lets it go with a 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Porzingis has got his second basket.
Boy, don't let Porzingis get cooking from three-point territory. He is a sweet shooting big man.
White finds Conley. Now here's McDaniels. He's covered by Brown. Here's DeRozan. Good work defensively by Horford. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. For the tie, draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Boy, what terrific body control. Jaylen Brown, so athletic, loves to compete, love it.
Doris, looking at the career of Jaylen Brown so far, his rise to stardom has been impressive.
It's impressive, Kevin, because of the work put in. He needed to become a more complete offensive player by, number 1, improving his handle, and number 2, becoming more efficient with his shooting. He's done both. He's always been a force in transition. Jaylen has been special.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
You have to admire the growth of Jaylen Brown. He comes in as an attacking athlete. He's now a better passer, and he absolutely is a knockdown three-point shooter.
Now here's Conley. Scoreless thus far. White, wide open. He fires. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 5 assists tonight. And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. After this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta, where they'll take on the Hawks. And that will be game 3 of 6 played away from home. Good.
Oh, that's almost too easy for Jaylen Brown. We see you, sir.
For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. DeMar DeRozan credits his upbringing in Compton, California for helping him make the person that he is today. He said, "It gave me my toughness, my aggression. It matured me very fast into a man. That's something that to this day sticks with me. No matter what I get or how much I have now, I still remember what it feels like to have nothing." Kevin?
That's a good thought to keep in your head. David, thanks. Now here's White after Jaylen Brown's miss. White the pass to Vucevic. Kicks it to Conley. Shot clock at 6. Vucevic setting the pick for Conley. Off target from three-point range. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And Tatum the bucket on the assist by Holiday. Tatum's got 11 points.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Outside Conley. Back to DeRozan. Vucevic a screen on Horford. DeRozan with it. Outguarded by Porzingis.
Well, that's the attacking style of DeMar DeRozan. It's why he gets to the free throw line with such frequency. He's such a hard driver.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Celtics?
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
White, he's checked in for Boston. Both free throws good from DeRozan.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Brown outside. Tatum on the wing. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
We know this is an offensive-minded player. Jason Tatum loves running pick-and-roll action.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. So for the Bulls, Williams, he's checked in for DeRozan. And Ball subbed in for McDaniels. Conley finds White. Passes the ball. Over White. And the Bulls with another miss.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Now here is Holiday. Back to Brown. 5 on the clock. There's the triple. Rebound by Williams. Chicago trailing here. Outside, Ball. Williams, a screen on White. Here's Ball. Rebounded by the Celtics. Outside, Holiday. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Conley against Holiday. Ball with a wide open look. And again, no good by Chicago.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Holiday, the pass to Brown. 51 seconds left in the third quarter. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Brown's got the lead up to 4 now for the Celtics. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Out to White. Fires for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 3 assists now in this one. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. White against Brown. 12 seconds left to play in the third. They set the pick. Launches a 3. That shot missing. Oh, he got it to go!
How about that?
Wow, what a shot. And listen to this place explode.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Bulls lead by 2. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter form.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
The time is here.
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Boston trailing. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. All out there with Anderson. Then it's DeRozan. Then there's Andre Drummond. And it's Williams at the small forward. Now here's Tatum. Outside White. They set the pick. Here's Hauser. Good on the 3-point shot.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
Ball kicks to Drummond. Now here's Ball. Williams sets a screen for DeRozan. It's rebounded by Mikhailuk. Celtic shooting here about 46% for the game. Outside White. Now the pass to Mikhailuk. Boston needs to get off a shot. Tatum's shot is off.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Ball, the pass to Drummond. The kick out to Anderson. Launches it. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
That one on White. And Doris, you were saying this about Kyle Anderson. He can give you a little bit of everything.
Kevin, he's one of those guys. He'll provide shooting, defense, passing, playmaking, you name it. Sort of that jack of all trades at the forward spot. This guy has always found minutes because his understanding of the game is elite.
The first one falls. McDaniels, he's checked in for Chicago. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for the Celtics. Holiday comes in for Delano Banton. And he can't hit the second. And he nails the third.
You know, he couldn't make all of them, and they'll have to settle for just a 1-point lead.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. To the right side. Holiday against Ball. Outside Holiday. Off target with his 3.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's Ball, and then Ball slams it in.
And I tell you what, Ball has some nifty dunks up his sleeve, effortlessly getting off the ground to bash that one in.
Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Celtics trail by 3. Pass to Tatum. Pass to Cornett. 6 on the shot clock. They set the screen. Such a wide open look. Holiday's got the game tied up here for Boston.
You want to be an NBA point? Take notes on Holiday running that pick and roll. Sometimes taking it yourself is the best option.
DeRozan's shot is good.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Now here's Tatum. Pass to Mikhailuk. Out to White. Shoots over McDaniel. And it's White missing. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Bulls moving the ball around. And it's Drummond with the jam.
How about the vision there by Ball, showing the unselfishness, just being a willing passer.
Timeout call for the Celtics. You gotta like what DeMar DeRozan has done in this game.
And he's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
Please welcome to the court, you're incredible.
making some changes. Vucevic checked in for Andre Drummond. Wright comes in for Kyle Anderson. And it's Conley in for Lonzo Ball. The Celtics also changing it up. Porzingis, he's checked in for Luke Cornett. Horford comes in for Mikhailuk. And it's Brown in for Derek White. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. During the break, listened in with Joe Mazzulla and his team. Coach wants them to do a better job defending the perimeter. He said we're late on our rotations, and they're getting great looks because of it. We got to fight through it. We got to take away the three. We're good, guys.
Thanks, David. Now here is Holiday. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Here's Porzingis, and that one hits back iron. Chicago leading by 4, executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Oh, DeMar DeRozan gets off his feet in a hurry. I love it.
Now here is Holiday. Tatum down low. McDaniels defending.
Well, Jason Tatum in a big moment. He is unafraid.
First team foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Jason Tatum.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Chicago Bulls. 3-point lead. The pass to McDaniels. Basket good. McDaniels got his first basket of the night.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Now Tatum. Brown outside. Back to Tatum. Takes a three. And it's Chicago with the rebound. McDaniels with the ball. Here's DeRozan. Rebounded by the Celtics. Horford's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Now here's Tatum. Defense right on him. Outside, Horford. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Oh, you have to love Al Horford, prepared to deliver in the important moments.
DeRozan against Horford. And it's sent back by Horford. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
First team foul.
Boston's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the 4th. Now here's Tatum. McDaniels defending. To take the lead. Tatum no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Outside DeRozan. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Porzingis.
Well, we talk about the offensive prowess of DeMar DeRozan. Clever use of the up fake and gets him to draw the foul. Nicely done.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Now, DeMar DeRozan remains a remarkable offensive talent. He has now crossed that remarkable 20,000 career point club.
And and so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
Yeah, 2-possession game now after knocking both of those down.
Now here's Tatum. McDaniels defending. Horford kicks to Holiday. Down low. Here's Tatum. Shoots over McDaniel. Tatum's shot is off.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk. And this is why they want the ball in DeRozan's hand. This guy is stone cold under pressure.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're trailing by 6. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
They're trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
This is the very definition of desperation mode right now. They need a quick shot and a quick foul.
Here they are, fans. Let's hear it one more time for your Chicago Lovables.
Seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Porzingis can't hit. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Jason Tatum. First personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for Chicago. DeMar DeRozan. 2 shots.
Drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Faint looking very thin now, Greg, with very few ticks of the clock remaining.
They'll need something special to happen, and it needs to happen fast.
It's good from beyond the arc.
If you want to know why they turn to Al Horford, it's because he delivers time and again.
And he commits the intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
At the line for the Bulls, Mike Conley.
Take a break. Take a break.
2 shots.
2 shots.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second.
I think Mike Conley historically will always be part of the grit and grind mentality where he spent his career in Memphis. But this guy's skill set allows him to fit in with any organization.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're down by 6. 15 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
They need a quick basket here.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
For your incredible
There's Brown with the three. It's in! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Yeah, if you're going to be a franchise guy, you've got to want the ball in these clutch moments. Jaylen Brown doing work.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
At the line for Chicago, Kobe White. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
The athleticism and blinding speed White possesses is impressive. This guy plays with a lot of moxie.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
That's what you call slamming the door. This one is over.
Pass to Tatum. Shoots over McDaniel. Misses the step-back jump shot. So the Bulls win it. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
DeMar, big effort tonight. What is the state of mind of this club right now?
We're focusing in on the defensive end. We know if we get stops, we can definitely score whenever we want.
And you got it done tonight, DeMar. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now, our New Balance player of the game, DeMar DeRozan.